Tonight, a powerful story from West Virginia, where the once booming steel town of Weirton is trying to rise from the ashes. Decades after its mill shut down, Weirton is seeing new life, powered not by steel, but by batteries. NBC's Yasmin Vasugian reports on what could be a model for American industrial revival. Once the beating heart of Weirton, the steel mill defined the town's identity. Even the name Weirton came from the mill's founder. Back in the day, presidential candidates made sure to stop here. It was that important. But those glory days are gone. Downtown is now lined with shuttered stores. The old steel mill's entrance, rusted gates, chipped paint, and overgrown weeds serves as a painful reminder of a lost era. And Weirton's story mirrors hundreds of towns across America. At the very site of the 100-year-old mill, a new plant is rising. It's Form Energy, a company building iron-air batteries to store renewable energy for the electric grid. Their CEO, Matteo Jaramillo, says this air-breathing battery could store clean power for hours or even days. Form Energy's new factory is part of a nationwide manufacturing resurgence. Since 2021, construction spending on U.S. manufacturing has tripled, thanks in large part to the Infrastructure Law and the Inflation Reduction Act, both passed under President Biden. This one factory alone received $150 million in federal grants and another $290 million in state incentives, in exchange for 750 new jobs. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. But the politics are divided. Biden's energy secretary defends the strategy, saying it's about reshoring jobs. The Trump administration, meanwhile, calls the spending excessive, preferring tariffs over subsidies. Even Form Energy admits they still rely on some foreign-made equipment, showing just how complex manufacturing has become. And locals are cautious. Some doubt the long-term success. Others worry what happens if future administrations pull the funding. Still, people like Chris Skeels, who lost his job at the steel mill and now works at Form, say the difference is night and day. We have air conditioning here. We never had that on the mill floor. Weirton's new factory may not restore the town to its former glory. Even the mayor admits that dream may be unrealistic. But it might spark the beginning of a new chapter, one powered by batteries instead of blast furnaces. A small town with big potential, and perhaps a preview of what rebuilding American manufacturing might really look like. Stay with us for updates.